I try to view myself as a normal student. Like, I don't even bring up the athletic side unless someone asks me. My specific degree is health science with a minor in psychology. I'm doing the pre-professional track so I can enter med school and be able to be a doctor. In the classroom, I want to be the best that I can be. I don't want to leave anything behind. I mean, I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to serve others. My education is going to get me where I want to go. I am in the medical field, so I love serving people. So an orthopedic surgeon is my ability to serve others, but how am I going to get to that without my education? I mean, I study really hard, and I want to be able to look back and like I did my work while I was in college. Now it's time to take on that profession I desire. Physically being able to help people is the direction I wanted to take. So orthopedics was one of the closest things. I think the curiosity of how to fix things that related to me a lot more through basketball and through sports, it led me that direction. I even talk with my trainer sometimes. We put out her little book and we go through and look at some ligaments. I got a bruised knee earlier this season, and we looked at every little ligament around it and how to make them stronger around it. So I'm just all hands-on. I'm ready to get the rolling. Anatomy is just, I just love to learn. I'll look it up on Google, watch YouTube videos of it. In the classroom, I take everything that I learned in the basketball world from my coaches and apply it to real-life situations. My coaching practices every day with make sure you have your academics complete, make sure everything's caught up, and make sure you're getting in and talking to our academic coordinator as much as we need her. Tutors are there to help us if needed. So I might come in and just be doing work, and then I just have a question or something. So they're there to help me with questions. They're not in the room where we're taking quizzes, tests, or anything on the computer. They're just there to guide us through if we need help. They don't use the same questions that we're working on or anything. We have to come up with a sample idea just for them to help us. So we study probably more than any other person because we don't have all the extra time that regular students have. So I try to live every day like I'm a normal student, which is hard because you do have to go to your basketball workouts and stuff like that. But I just always put the student before athlete because if I wasn't a student, I wouldn't be here playing at a college. So I have to be able to balance the two, but take my education a little more serious.
What keeps you going?
Just the motivation to be better every day. I essentially have this motivational speaker that I listen to every now and then. His name is Eric Thomas.
I want you to want to get educated. I want you to want to do well academically as bad as you want to breathe. How bad do you want it? I need you to believe you could be on the honor roll. I need you to believe that you don't have to miss one class. I want you to believe that you can knock those tests out.
I just want that motivation to be instilled within me, and every day I grind it out, whether I'm tired. I tell people now, I very rarely take naps. I have to be desperately tired to take a nap. So I just push until I can't push anymore, and that's just how I live day to day. I definitely talk to my parents about it. I'm like, it's gonna be tough with that and trying to play a sport. Coach P told me the same thing, but I was like, everything's gonna be tough because you're a collegiate athlete at a high level and you have all these workouts, so why not go big or go home? I had a lot of my coaches saying that your time management is going to be key. They was like, you're going to have workouts, class, tutoring, meetings. So at some point you got to have to organize yourself and get your time down. So my coaches and my parents told me that I need to start being more organized, and they got me that planner, and I just started from there, writing down different assignments, different workouts, different meetings. I essentially had to start putting times into when I'm going to eat because that kind of lacked a little bit.
Like, you're so busy, you forget to eat.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say that I'm a real sociable kid, but I do have a lot of friends, and we talk, not every day, but we talk at least once a week. So I would say my time management is key.
So professors, tutors, coaches, it really takes a lot of people. It kind of takes a village to make all this work. Is there anything you would like to say to those people, if you could?
I just say thank you for understanding that our life is not always easy and that we're trying the best that we can. Thank you for understanding that we might have to travel, we might have to take tests during your practices, but just being able to understand that our education is key to being a better person in life.